Welcome back to Blood Bowl 7's on Cabal Vision. I'm your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. That's right, folks. We are back with what I'm sure will be the biggest clash of Round 5 of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. Our two teams tonight are at the top of the game. One is on top of the league currently, and the other hasn't suffered a single loss all season. They are insanely close on paper, so I imagine that neither side is going to leave much on the table tonight. First off tonight, we have the Iron On Hammerers. The team has floated to the top of the league for the first few rounds of the season, finally taking a clear first place at the end of round 4. They also clearly lead the casualty board with 12 casualties caused all season, including one fatality. They're going to want to be on their injury game tonight, however, as they're taking on one of the most intimidating teams in the league today. The Hammerers' opponents tonight are the Skraevold Butchers. The Butchers boast the best defensive lineup in the competition, having only conceded 2 touchdowns in 4 games. They're also not afraid to play dirty either, topping the tables for foul plays and fatalities, and only just falling behind the Knights for send-offs after the Knights played their 5th round match 2 nights ago. Joining me in the Cabal Vision studio tonight is Hammerers manager Godric Godrickson. Godric, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me, Wilhelm. Good to be here.
So, Godric, before we get too much into tonight's game, I want to quickly talk to you about the announcement of Giant Round in round 6. I sort of had you on the spot when I made the announcement during a round 4 match against the Quaddles. Now you've had a chance to digest the info. How do you feel about bringing a Giant along with the Hammerers next week?
I think it'll go well. Our team can only benefit from the addition of a big guy that we lack as dwarves. I know Ray Lewison is very excited, to have a chance to match up against the Giant. I think our toughness gives us something that nobody else in the league has. And I think it'll be very difficult for the opposing team's Giant to really cause any casualties.
Interesting. All right, let's go on to tonight's match. I think it's safe to say that a lot of teams have expressed concerns at the prospect of matching up against your opponents tonight. With that being said, I believe that if any team can break the Butchers' momentum, it'll be the Hammerers. I see you've been putting the Butchers. I can see you putting the Butchers in a position where their enraged players throw themselves into blocks that are going to end up going against them. Tell us, Godric, how confident do you feel going into tonight's match?
I'm always confident the Hammerers are a great team. We have all the tools we need to win this game, and we just need a little bit of luck on our side. But like you said, pulling those frenzied Khorne players into bad positioning and have them throwing blocks where they shouldn't be. That's kind of the goal tonight, and then to try and knock out the Cleaver early.
Well, you said there, you're at a strength advantage tonight, but realistically speaking, it's not that different from what you faced at the Quaddles last week, and you have a couple of players that aren't punching up against when it comes to when they select opponents. I guess the date you plan for the Cleaver tonight is just try and go for an early removal?
I feel like we've had great luck targeting big guys in the past. The Croxagore, the Ogres from last season, the Yeti from last season. We've had to deal with our fair share of big guys, and this is no different.
Now, I understand that your runner Bo Jackson has managed to develop some new skills that are actually in line with his position, rather than trying to turn himself into a blitzer or a thrower. It must feel good to have someone actually doing what they're told, right?
Yeah, I think me and Bo have really bonded in our practices this week. He's taken some of my advice, and I'm looking forward to seeing him come into his potential in the future. I think he could be a really big asset for this team.
Now, win or lose tonight, it looks like the Hammerers are going to stay close to the top of the table, if not at the very top. We're starting to come towards the point end of the competition. Are there any teams you anticipate coming up against in the coming weeks?
Well, I feel like probably the Slum City Blight will show up on our card here sooner rather than later. Probably the Outcasts as well. I'm looking forward to both of those games, but we got to get past the Butchers tonight.
Thanks, Godric. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we get to the game?
Go Hammerers.
There you have it, folks. It's time to cut the chatter and turn our attention to the field. Tonight we have the two most brutal teams in the league, and I don't think that either side is going to come home unscathed. Both teams can work the ball too, so I expect a highly technical match along with a deadly one. So it's time to sit down, shut up, and watch some Blood Bowl. Okay, over to TTS, and we'll start off with a corporate roll, please.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
boy.
Solid start. Solid start.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a 13.
So that's an extra D3 times 10,000 or, sorry, a bigger amount on a sponsorship roll. That's it. Okay. Then a promotion roll.
This is my -1.
Okay,
so be a 4.
Normally, and then finally a training roll.
This is a +2. So that's an 8.
So there's no loners. So no loners, no pros.
Yep.
All right. So then we will go on to your D3 for fan factor.
2.
Big 2. You can put that into a play. A massive 8 crowd. I think anything crowd wise is going to go your way.
Okay, 9 for me because I'm playing in my home stadium.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't. Is that a rule? I
it just showed up on tour play as 2 + 6 + 1.
Okay, cool.
So I assume it's because we're playing in my home stadium.
That's about right.
I guess technically home stadium.
I'll accept that. All right.
Sure.
D6 for your half of the weather.
All right. That's a 5.
Okay. So only a 6 matters. It isn't 6. So that will be
on the mountainous.
Oh, using mountainous? I don't know how to use.
Sure.
Yep. Book out then. Weather. Yeah, mountainous.
It's something spicy.
Blizzard. Freezing conditions and heavy falls so make the footing treacherous. Apply -1 modifier to rush. Additionally, only quick and short passes can be attempted.
Okay.
So
rushes are now 3+ instead of 2+.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Okay. It's tails. Kicking or receiving today.
Oh, I will pick the ball, I think.
Okay, so you're setting up first.
Yep.
And I will move a extra player off. Sorry, into a play, just accept no inducements.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I am set up.
All right. I too am set up.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta get their skill menu icons up because I like having that available to see. And then let's see. So is it Kiaro that has? No, he's got Prince Prehensile too.
Yeah, so this one's got Leaf has got foul appearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we want to kick it away from Brack. So we'll go here.
Deviate. So 3. So it would either be there or there on the blood
we'll we'll drop it on Thor Hall.
Okay, so 2 dice for the kickoff event. 6 is cheering fans. So you roll D6 + 0. 4. I roll D6 + 2. It's an 8, so I get a prayer to Nuffle. Which is a 4. One of the less exciting ones. Is Iron Man. Choose one player available to play as an opponent until the end of the game. They gain AV +1. All right. So do I want to make the cleaver a 10?
He's got
He's got loner. You're
right?
right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You can make one of your.
They can make them an 11.
11.
I think I'm better off making Harak a 10.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. All right. So he's Iron Man. And then does Thorhall catch the ball on a 5+? He does.
He does. Wow.
Look at this motherfucker. All right.
It's just impales on a spike on his helmet.
All right. So I think this is going to be an interesting. Given the combination of the blizzard and the fact that I've got a bloodseeker with the ball, this turn is not going to start how I thought it would.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we're going to go start my turn 1. All right. So first off, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's too far. So we'll come back to that one. We go. Attempt to blitz the cleaver.
Okay.
I mean, technically you've got to declare a blitz target now because that applies. So you've always had to declare a blitz target, but one of the rules that changed yesterday. A certain rule will be different if you forgot to declare it, basically. So, I mean, he's not actually. I'm only blitzing so he can move, but I'll just declare it on Bjarni Erlickson.
Sure.
On a 2+. No, he's still angry.
Shouts at the sky.
Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be a turnover.
Interesting. Okay. So the cleaver's yelling at the sky. All right, so let's do this.
So while you're thinking about it, the interesting rule was dump off. Are you familiar with the skill dump off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So effectively, when the person declares their blitz, that's the point that the dump off player throws the ball before the activating players even move. Because if they throw the ball, the activating player can actually move somewhere else to go mark the ball. They can't blitz the other player because they've already declared their blitz on the runner. But it's not a case of you move to them and they throw it at the last second with a penalty.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. So I think I want to bust up this cage. So I think we're going to go 1, 2 to mark up Harak. And then 1, 2. And then we will declare a blitz with Ray Lewison on Skraevold Blood Ice.
Yep.
And we'll go 1, 2, and blitz him from this side.
2+ Dauntless. You're good. You get 2 dice.
So 2 dice.
You take the both down. He hasn't got block.
Yeah, I'll take the both down.
All right. Roll armor first. That's not through. You've moved 3s.
Well. Yeah.
So you've still got 2 movement left.
Yeah. So I think what I'll do is move him in here to mark the ball carrier.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go. Let's see. For him, to leap over.
You would have to be in this square because you only leap
directly
directly
here would be 2 marks.
Well, because you're going 2 marks, so you'd be at a
5, right?
5 plus, yeah, to land.
Yep. Yeah, okay. We won't do that then. We'll just go 1, 2, 3 here, and then back him up there. And I think that's going to be turnover for me.
You don't want a free 2 dice block over here?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, correct. I do want a free 2 dice block over here. We'll do do
it Russ first, because you can push him on the line. Then if that's, you can get a second block. Then if you don't get him down.
Yeah. So Russ Grimson onto Kiarl. I'd almost forgotten about these 2 guys.
Don't play a 5-man game. Oh.
So I will
use your coach ability.
We plan for this.
Yep. Got him.
And I will take the POW.
Following up.
Yep.
Armor. Not through.
Nope. So yeah, and then I think I will go ahead and move TJ Watson.
Yep.
Up here.
Okay.
And that will be a turnover for me.
Okay. All right. We're going to start off with a Cleaver Blitz onto Rain Lewison. Okay, he's good. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Blitz. He's actually now strength 6, 6, 7. So he's got 3 dice in the first Blitz.
7, so he's 3 dice. Triple skulls.
Got him.
No.
That is through armor.
Yep.
He gets to add mighty blow injury then.
No, he would have had to add it.
No, because he's got claws.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what was it? Was it an 8?
It was an 8, so that's what gets you through with claws. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So
Stunned.
He's not, because he's got thick skull, doesn't he?
Yep.
Oh, he's not stunned anyway. Yeah. So. All right. Okay, then we're going to stand you up. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We are going to block Biani with Leaf. Got him. So we're going to drop him there. Follow. That's not enough. Okay. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up. And that should be everybody.
All right.
So, turn over.
Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? So I think I'm going to. So I'm going to start with a 2 dice block over here onto Harak from Michael Stranson.
Yep. Push.
There. He will follow up. Well, I was really hoping that would free TJ Watson up, though. I guess I could have. Do you mind if I take that back?
That's what I do, a reroll.
Push him. No. Just push him to a different spot.
Oh yeah, sure, no worries. Yeah, that's fine.
Push him to here instead. So that way I can free up TJ Watson.
Yep.
So we have 2, 3 plus go for it. Okay, let's see here. So I think what we're going to do here is I am going to stand up. No, because I want to blitz with him. Ah, this is rough, James. You put me in a rough spot on the second turn.
I am to please.
Yeah. So out of blitz. Knock him out. All right. Either way to get him across is 5. I should have blocked the other way and pulled Michael Stranson free. Oh well. What's done is done. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to that'll be a 1 dice block, and I don't have block on Bo Jackson. All right. We're going to throw a 1 dice block on he's the foul appearance guy too.
Yeah.
Foul appearance doesn't end your turn though. It just
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, you just don't throw the block. It ends your activation.
It ends the activation. Yeah. All right. So let's do this then. Let's throw a 1 dice block with Bo Jackson onto Leaf.
Yep.
So
Foul appearance.
2 plus. Yep. 2 plus foul appearance. Maybe.
Yep. You're good.
6. Okay. So now we have a 1 dice block.
Push.
Good enough. Good enough. I will not follow up.
Okay.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus go for it for 5.
Yep. It's good.
Got it. Okay. So now we're going to blitz with Bjarni Urlacherson.
Yep.
Targeting Thorhall Ironcast. Oh,
yep.
Meant to hit up on him. So that's 3 to stand up.
Yep.
Sorry, I took.
That's why I put him here.
All right. So it's 3, and then we're going to go 4, and then 5 for the blitz.
Yep. So it's a 2 plus Dauntless. You good? So 2 dice.
So 2 dice. I will take the both down.
Okay. Roll armor first. Not enough.
Not perfect.
Yeah. So the ball goes 8 as it goes onto TJ Watson.
TJ Watson.
So he will catch it on a 5. Yep. No. D8, so it goes again. 8, so it goes to there.
Okay. And now I am going to attempt to dodge out Derek Thomason on 3 plus.
Yep.
I'll spend my McMurdy's reroll.
Okay. Yep. No, down he goes.
Still no. Okay. Almost.
Not through armor. All right. So, first things first.
And then Rain would turn over.
Yeah. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to declare a blitz with Thornhall Ironcast onto TJ Watson.
Okay.
So 3 to stand up. 2 dice. Down he goes. Not through armor. We go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And we are going to attempt to move the cleaver. Actually, no, let me. Oh, you have to move the tackle zone at least because he's.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he can't move, but he's still his tackle zone.
Yeah.
Then we will attempt to dodge 3+. No, down he goes. Armor roll. 8 is not enough. He's got 10 now because of his.
Yeah, he's got a 10.
Iron Man.
No, yeah, wouldn't even have been enough with a 9.
All right, here we go. Over to you.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So okay. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start with all right. So we're gonna stand up TJ Watson.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna start with a 1 dice block onto Highvold. No, let's start with a 1 dice block on Sigwolf Blood Ice.
Okay.
If I make my
Dauntless.
2+ Dauntless roll.
Yep.
And of course that's when I roll a 1. And I have to do a 2 dice down. Amazing.
I will take the push.
Push?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. So we'll push him. Go here. Follow up. I think then I'm going to come over here and do a 1 dice block onto Kiara.
Yep. There he goes.
Both down. Yep, I'll take it.
Armor.
Would have preferred a push, but
yep. No.
7. No. Okay. So uh I'm gonna declare a blitz with Derek Thomason onto Highvold.
Yep.
So it's gonna go 3, and then 4, 5 for the blitz.
Yep. Take the boat down.
Yeah, I'll take the boat down.
All right. No, your armor rolls are not on point today.
Yep, no armor today. All right, but that lets freeze up bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then since there's nobody around him, I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah, because he still has tackles.
You still has tackles
and move away.
No, you'll still be.
Yeah. And I can't blitz. And he'd be just a regular, just be a normal foul. There's nobody. So I think I'm going to leave Ray Lewison down.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Start by standing up here and then standing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just well, I'll just go that way. Just to do play some good Blood Bowl. All right. Thornhall Ironcast onto TJ Watson as a block.
Sure.
It's a push.
Fancy. Got it.
That is not through armor.
Not through.
No, 10. All right. What do I do here? Going to stand up high vol.
Okay.
We are going to declare a blitz with the cleaver onto Derek Thomason.
Okay.
It's good. 1, 2, 3. There is 2 dice. Oh, it's a problem.
Both down.
Both down. That's it. Well, both down. Me down or me down,
right.
You mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, armor roll. No, not through.
No.
It's turned over there.
Okay. A little bit of luck coming the dwarves' way. All right. So 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw a block from Bjarni Erlacherson onto Sigwolf Blood Ice.
Yep. So Dauntless,
so
2+.
2+ go. Yeah, 2+ Dauntless.
You good? So you got 2 dice.
Got it. So 2 dice.
Take the both down.
I will take that. Yeah, I'll take the both down.
Yep. Armor.
No. Okay. Then. 2. Dodge. Okay. I think I'm going to. So we'll stand up TJ Watson. Gonna stand up and then move Ray Lewison to, so that's 3. Then we're just gonna go 4. And then I think I'm going to attempt to dodge. So I'm declaring a blitz.
Yep.
With Derek Thomason onto Leaf.
Yep.
Starting with the 3+ dodge.
Yep.
I will spend my team reroll.
Okay.
On this one.
It's good.
Got it. So let's see.
It's 1.
Block that. Yeah. Yeah. This was 1. Trying to think of where I want to block this dude from. I think I have to put him down no matter what. So I think what I'll do. Man, that's rough. So I think I'm going to go here because that doesn't
Yep,
change
doesn't
what
change
the
anything.
block
No.
will be.
No.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2 dice.
I got to do the foul appearance
Oh,
first.
sorry. Yep. You good?
We're good there. So now 2 dice.
Got him.
Yeah, I will take the stumble.
There or there.
I think. We'll go here.
Following up.
Yes. No.
Okay.
I'm not going to follow up.
Armor roll. That's through.
Hey, that'll go through.
Injury. This is stun.
Stunned. Okay, he stood up, so he's still free, but I think what we'll do with him, so I'm going to come over here. We're going to go 1, 2, just mark up Harak,
Yep.
and then we're going to throw a 1 dice block from Russ
Yep.
onto Kiarl.
Got him.
Got him. He's in the crowd.
So roll injury. This is a stun.
Okay, and I will not follow up.
Okay.
Make you work for it. So that's everybody but Bo. So we're gonna go 1, 2,
4 plus pickup.
4 plus.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. And then I think I just want to keep him safe. So that was 1, 2, 3.
3 plus dodge.
3 plus dodge.
Good.
Good. 4, 5, 6. Oh, Jesus. And that's my turn.
Okay.
AP talks about blood pressure. That's getting to me, man.
All right. What do I do here? So we are going to stand up Sigwolf.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to block TJ Watson with Thor Ironcast.
Okay.
He goes. Not through armor.
No.
All right, then we are going to stand up the cleaver. I'll roll just a move, but he stands up normally.
Good.
That's fine. Okay. We are going to blitz with Harak onto Michael Stranson.
Okay.
So actually, we're going to blitz onto Russ Grimson instead.
Onto
Actually,
Russ, to try and get the push.
Yeah, because you got stand firm. So it's 1 dice because I've got horns.
It should be 2. It should be. You should have 2 dice because you have horns, right?
No, but I'm marked.
I have the assist. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
cool.
right.
So I'm going to push him to there and not follow up. So that's 1.
Okay, interesting.
2.
Dodge out.
Good.
Okay.
3, 4. Mark him up. And do I throw a 1? I'm going to throw a 1 dice block on Rain Lewison here with Highvold.
Sure.
Just to push, and then I get to do it again. Right, down I go.
Yeah, that was the end of your turn anyway. But
yep, armor roll.
I'll take the free armor roll. No.
Okay, your turn 5.
All right. Oh, and Leaf turns over. Okay. Okay, so oh Jesus, okay. All right, I think what I'll do here is I'm gonna start with a block on so from Bjarni onto Sigwolf Blood Ice.
Yep.
So it'll be a 2
plus
dauntless.
dauntless. Yep.
He's got it. So that's a 2 dice block.
Got it.
I'll take the POW. We'll just send him here. Not going to follow up though.
Okay.
So armor.
No.
Okay. So then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. But before I do that, we're going to stand up TJ Watson. And then, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Declaring a blitz with Michael Stranson onto Harak. We're going to go 1, 2.
Yep. 2 dice.
Yep.
There he goes.
Take the POW. He's going to go there. Follow up.
Armor rolls. That's through.
That'll go through.
Injury.
Come on, big money. Nope, just
Stun.
a stun. And then we will take this opportunity to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we'll go 6. Okay. And then we will throw a block with Ray Lewison into the cleaver.
Yep.
So 3+ dauntless.
3+ dauntless. No, so it's 1 dice.
Yeah, it's just a 1 dicer.
There he goes. Yeah. Your blocking has been absolutely on point today. Your armor rolls haven't, but
armor rolls have been.
You've had so many
trash.
chances to roll them though.
Yeah, right. Hey, that's the idea, man. You get the quality by quantity, baby.
Yeah. That is through.
That'll be through, and that's with a mighty blow on the injury.
Yeah, that's it. So he is KO'd.
That's an 8 KO'd.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been real good if that had been a couple points higher. And I believe that is all of my activations for this turn.
Yeah, we're going to start with a 2 dice block from Thornal Ironcast onto TJ Watson. Take the push. Out he goes.
Yeah.
He is KO'd.
KO'd, yep.
All right, and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, instead of that, I'm going to go, yeah, that's fine. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3+ go for it. Yep. And then we're going to blitz with Highvold onto Derek.
Okay.
1 dice. No. All right. Armor roll. That's through.
That'll be through.
It's a stun.
No, just a stun.
He turns over. And your turn 6.
Yeah. If I would have gone for it, done a couple go for it, I could have scored here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've done your 2 go for it.
So 2 go for it at 3. About have a 3+ is so rough.
It would have been 4 go for it to 3+. Statistically, you wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I think what we'll do here is so we will all right, so we're going to go like this. And then we're going to throw a 2 dice block with Bjarni onto Leaf.
Yep. Foul appearance.
Barring foul appearance.
Oh,
No. So we're not going to do that.
He's too disgusting to touch.
Yeah, he's just, oh god, he's so disgusting. In that case, what we're going to do is Bo Jackson's going to abandon trying to score.
Yep.
And let's see. So Frack's a 10 armor, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
He's just going to hang out there for a second. No reason.
Yep.
No reason. And then we're going to throw. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and let's foul first.
Who are you fouling with?
We're going to foul with Russ Grimson onto Hrak.
Okay.
So this will be.
You need 8 plus.
2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 2.
That's through.
That'll go through.
Injury. So it's just a stun.
Just a stun.
Yep.
And no doubles either way. So now we'll throw our block with Ray onto Sigwolf. 2 plus Dauntless. He's got it, so that turns it into a 1 dice block.
Got him.
And he's got him.
You haven't thrown a single bad 1 dice block.
That's true. It's true. That's I think. Oh, sorry. That needs
right.
That's a armor. So no.
No.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the that's the beauty of dwarves is everybody has block except for the runner. So that's my turn.
Okay, no worries.
So that's the end of that.
All right. So let's just reset all players.
Because you've got, foul, stumble, block, push. So your 4 out of 6 is good results for you.
Okay, Cleaver does not wake up.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God,
okay.
what a boon.
Does TJ Watson wake up?
Let's see here. 4 plus on D6.
No. Okay.
Hey, listen, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. So during the halftime, in comes Reek. Mr. Godrickson. Wow, what a first half! That was so tense.
Yeah, it was, and I think you see, Godric has like a. Like a mechanic's rag, like over his shoulder, and like a big wrench in one hand, and there's like some oil on the rag. He's like, yeah, it was, man. I was really worried when they. I did not expect Thorhall to catch that ball, much less storm down the field like he did and come within a couple meters of scoring. But we were able to stymie their offense and get the ball free, and if it hadn't been a blizzard, I think we might have had an opportunity to score in the first half. But the weather conditions are not friendly to long runs.
And you did say that you were going to take the Cleaver out, and you did that.
That's true. He is in the injury box currently.
You think you can score getting the ball in the second half?
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, good luck, Mr. Godrickson.
Thank you.
And he leaves. I'm going to go back. So you were about to say something?
Yes, I think I am going to use I'll do it myself.
And bring in
Godric
for a play?
Bring in the Death Roller. Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm kicking to you.
Yep.
All right, I'm set up.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's mix up in the midfield. 6 to 7. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is
6. It was 6 to 7, right?
Sorry.
I got you.
So it's a brilliant coaching. So you roll D6 plus 3. Yeah, I can't beat that. So I'm going to roll. So you get your re-roll back, and you also get a re-roll for brilliant coaching. I want that land up there.
Nice.
Okay, and then the ball bounce.
That's just for the drive, or that's for the half?
For the half.
Okay.
And it bounces onto Bo.
Nice.
Who will catch it on a 4. No.
Nope.
So it deviates.
Come on, 3.
8 goes back to there.
That's fine.
Okay. So if you could, in tour play, just end your turn and then start your turn.
All right.
Cool.
All right. We'll start by
3+.
Picking up the ball, 3+.
With sure hands. He's got it.
Got it. Oh boy.
That old gem.
Yeah, that will, when you miss the first one on that, something tightens up a little bit. All right, so that's 1, and then we will go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. No, let's go 3, 4, and then we'll bring Ray Lewis in here to fill the gap. And that will be turnover for me.
Yeah. All right. So we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Strength 7, aren't you, by the way? Strength 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to blitz with Skraevold Blood Ice. Actually, no, we're going to. So we're going to change it. I'm going to put him there instead. I'm going to blitz with Rail Vaith onto Russ Grimson. 3, 4, 5 for the blitz. Oh God! All right,
That's rough.
Roll armor.
Take the armor roll.
That's through. Roll injury.
Through.
He's stunned.
Just a stun.
Yep. Turnover.
Okay. Okay. So I think we will start by declaring a block with no, because that's just a 1 dice. Okay, so let's do this then. So I have 3. So I'm a 2 dice basically against, I think, everybody over.
Everybody here. There, yep.
Yeah. So let's go. I will declare a block with Godric Godrickson onto Highvald.
Okay. So you'll be 2 dice. There he goes.
I'll take it. I will follow up.
You have to follow. You got frenzy.
Yeah, frenzy. And then
armor. 7, 8. So he's there. 9. There are 9, I believe. Oh, they're 8. No, you're 3.
No, they're 8.
That's right. 8. So he is KO'd.
All right. And now we will throw a block with Ray Lewison onto Leaf.
Yep.
Starting with the foul appearance roll.
No,
he doesn't. He doesn't want to get involved. Let's see if let's see if Michael is on his good side.
Yeah.
We'll throw a block with Michael Stranson onto Leaf.
Yep.
Starting with the foul appearance roll.
It's good. 2 dice.
So he must be given the evil eye to Rain. And we'll take it there, and I will follow up. Armor roll.
No.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to declare. Actually, no. First, I'm going to move. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to declare a blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson onto Brack.
Yep.
And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the blitz.
Yep.
I believe that is 2 dice.
2 dice, yep. Both down.
Yep, I'll take the boat down.
Armor? Oh, no.
No. And this would be a 2 dice down block over here, so I'm not going to throw that. And I believe that is it for my turn. That's everybody activated.
All right. Yeah, so we'll start by standing up Rack. We will then throw block into Russ Crimson from Skraevold Butchers.
Yep.
Take the push. No, push him there, in fact. Take the push. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Declaring a blitz with leaf. 1, 2, 3, 3 plus dodge. Ah, down he goes. Armor roll. No.
No.
Okay, let's turn over.
Okay. So I think we'll start here with a block from Godrickson onto Thorhall Ironcast.
Yep. Got him. Armor. 8, 9, not enough.
8, 9, not enough. Okay. Then let's throw a block from Derek Thomason onto Harak.
Yep. 2 dice. Push.
Push. Let's see.
You following?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna follow up. He's got prehensile tail. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy would have turned over on your turn too.
No, would he have? Oh, he would have. Sorry,
Yeah,
you're right.
right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I thought he was one that went down, but no, he's not.
Yeah, no, because I'm gonna move Michael Stranson up to mark both of those guys.
Yep.
And then 3+ is easier than a 4+. So we're gonna declare a blitz with Ray Lewison onto Kiarl.
Yep.
So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3+.
Go for it
for the blitz.
Yep.
He's good.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Down he goes.
There. Up.
That's
8.
through.
That's through.
Yep, and you get money below.
Injury.
So it's KO.
KO'd. Okay, so I don't think you can stop me.
No, you can just go and score now.
Wow, but I don't know that I want to right now. Because I've only got Godric on the field for one go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop just short of the end zone.
All right, which means you are now stalling.
Yes. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
I need to Godric needs to cause some more havoc.
All right, so we will start with a okay, let's stand up Warhol first. Start with a block by Sigwolf on Russ.
Yep.
Push. Push. We're going to stand up Ralvaith, and we're going to blitz Leaf into Michael Stranson.
Yep.
Armor roll. That's through armor. Injury. That's KO'd.
It's KO'd. Okay. All right, let's try and cause some havoc here. So we are going to declare a blitz with Ray Lewison onto Harak.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the blitz.
Yep.
That's 2 dice.
2 dice, yep. Got him.
So go there.
Armor.
Oh, sorry.
8 with money below, not enough. No, he's a 10.
Yeah, because he's got the 10.
Yep.
Okay. Then we will declare a block with Godric Godrickson onto Thorhall Ironcast. 7, 8, 9. So it's a triple.
3 dice,
right?
yep, that's right. Down he goes.
Yep, take the POW.
Armor. Not through.
Not through. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Declaring a block with Michael Stranson onto Relvath.
Yep.
I'll take the both down.
Yep. Armor. That is through.
8, that's through.
He is badly hurt.
That's a badly hurt. So that is a casualty. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna take it in.
Okay. So go record the touchdown.
Yeah. All right. And
Off go.
Godric gets sent off.
Yep. Off he goes. All right. Now I've got a people to wake up. So Leaf. Yes. Vold. Yes. The Cleaver. No.
No.
Jarl. Yes.
Yes.
All right, you're kicking to me.
TJ Watson to wake up.
Wait. No.
No. Okay. All right, I'm set up.
All right. Um, okay, where are you kicking the ball?
Let's play it in the midfield. Right there.
All right, deviate. So it's four. So it's either 2 or 5. So it's off, either off the pitch, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, it's
4, or
off the
yeah,
pitch.
or there.
Let's drop it here.
Okay, 2d6. Oh, it is pitch
12.
invasion. Okay, this is going to go very well for you.
Yeah.
I don't. In fact, I think if you rolled a 1 and I rolled a if you roll a 1, I roll a 6. It's even. But you just roll a dice. If it's not a 1, then I won't even roll. No, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, pitch invasion is going to mean that this is pretty much my game over. All right. D3 of my players are randomly stunned. So roll a D3. 2 of my players. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just roll D6. 3 and another one. Reroll that one. 2. All right, fantastic. All right, and the ball bounces D8. 8, so it bounces there. All right, and my turn begins. Oh, what am I wrong? Oh, we had your touchdown was in the wrong turn. That's right.
Oh, was it?
I ended my turn.
Yeah, because it was turn. Yeah. I scored on your turn.
Okay.
I guess I probably forgot to hit
3
start turn on mine.
1, 2, 3. Try and get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's enough. Okay, over to you.
Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yes, turn over 2.
And then I'm gonna declare a blitz with Ray Lewison onto Chiaro.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
2 dice. Down he goes.
Yeah, we'll take the boat down.
Armor. That's through. Get mighty blow and injury.
Yep.
It's KO.
KO'd.
And you can keep moving as well. You only moved 3 so far. You moved 4 including the block.
So then we'll just do 5 forward there.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and there. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Start by staying at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to throw a 2 dice block into Derek Thomason from Thornhill Ironcast. Push. Down he goes. Not through armor. We are going to blitz with Rack onto Rain Lewison.
Yep.
Take the push. 1, not follow up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3+, go for it. He's good. All right, turn over.
Okay. So hang on to that. Interesting. So we will throw a 1 dice block with Russ Grimson onto Thorhall Ironcast.
Yep.
I will spend a reroll.
Yep. Push.
Okay. Push over there. Follow up. We will stand up Derek Thomason for 3.
Yep.
4, 5. And then we will declare Blitz with Ray Lewison onto Harak.
Yep.
For 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
2 dice.
Okay, down he goes.
Both down.
Armor roll. No. Ball, D8. 1
The 1
goes to next to him.
Yep. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3+. With your hands.
Reroll.
Yep, got it.
Got it. And then we'll go 6. And then man. I will throw a 1 dice block on Ivald with Bjarni Urlacherson.
Yep. Push.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll follow. Yeah, I guess I'll follow up. Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, I can't score now. So it's gonna have to try go for Carnage. Throw a block, 2 dice block from Thornhill onto Russ.
Got him.
Right. No, not through. A 2 dice from Leaf onto Bjarni.
Got him.
Got him. Not through. Just gonna stand up back. Declare a blitz with Sigwolf onto Michael.
Yep. Push.
1. Yep. 2 armor. Yep. 3 and declaring a foul with High Vold onto Bjarni.
Sure. +2.
Not enough. Okay.
Boy, armor rolls were just so trash this game on both sides. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you got so few pushes. Like everything you got when you block was either both down or
Both
knocking
downs,
someone
yeah.
down.
Yep. Yeah, my dice, my blocking dice were on point, but I just like aside from in the second half when I got Godric in there, and got some knockouts, but all those dudes woke up except for the important one.
And I threw 8 dice, pushing this guy up the field, and every on the best I could get was a push.
I know.
Yeah.
he got so bullied.
Yeah.
All right,
so let's reset it all and work this out then. Okay, so congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Thank you. It was yeah. I'll save my comments for the post game.
Yep. Okay, so you're okay. So first off, make a management roll to prevent players from leaving.
This is a +1, so that's a 6.
So it's nothing.
Draft is normal.
Yeah. So draftable players. Who's gotten skills this?
Michael Strahanson has. Russ Grimson has.
And Bo Jackson has.
Bo Jackson, but he's my
your protege. Yeah, so we'll move him back. That's fine.
I think that's it. Those are the only ones.
Yep. Okay. So roll. So first off, roll for Russ. D6. Oh.
Russ, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with him leaving.
And then
I don't need wrestle.
Michael.
We're good.
He's good. Okay. Cool. So I should just into a play just end the match as well.
Oh right. Yeah.
Okay. So I need to fix up team quitting. 1 second. Edit. Info.
And then what for the?
Yeah, it's quite a few for them because I don't have any sort of. Okay, so let's go back to them. So it is Hall, Harak, those 4.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right.
So Charles with his tail stays. Foul Leaf.
Boy, that foul appearance came in.
It did pretty good.
Good. Yeah, good time for you.
Harak.
I hit it a couple times.
Good. And finally Thornhall. My ball carrier. Oh, off he goes.
On to bigger and better things.
Yeah. So
they were impressed that he caught that ball. That's what did it.
So I can't read it at the moment. It's fine. So next up is going to be dedicated fans. So you roll the d6.
I think it's got to be a 6, right?
Yep, 3. I put 3 in a tour play, so yours does not go up. Does mine go down? 2. I don't think it does. Okay, so make a training roll.
It's a +2.
So only a 6.
6.
So either do a regular skill roll for somebody else or give your protege whatever skill you like.
So I think what I'm going to do, since I still have my manager reroll,
yep,
I'm going to give a random secondary.
Okay, cool. So we've got 6 players that can get one. So roll the d6 to see which one gets it. That would be 6. Michael Strahanson.
I'll use my manager reroll to reroll that.
Yep.
Open for a 1.
It is
4.
Derek Thomason.
Derek Thomason. Okay.
Okay. So what kind of skill would you like to give him? He's a blitzer, so he can have, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think he's got agility secondary. Yeah. He's got agility or passing. We're gonna go ahead and give him an agility.
Yeah. Okay, so roll the dice. Another dice. 6. Jump up.
Okay.
So you can whack into a play random secondary for Derek. I am going to give a random primary to Sigwolf.
Secondary for Derek. That was probably a mistake, but whatever.
Now sponsorship. So you won the match. You got 1 touchdown, 1 casualty is +5. So you could take the +5 or let's get double check what the bonus was for rolling high in your corporate roll.
So I think it's a +4.
So you can either take the extra D3 times 10,000 or roll it +9 to gain a regular sponsor.
I think I'm just going to take the D3 for 10.
Okay,
D3
so
times 10,000.
Still roll the D16 because you can still, if you roll a 15 or 16, you still get an ongoing sponsor. No. So roll the D3. So another 30,000. Okay, cool. So decline the sponsor in tool play.
Yep.
So let me just quickly make some changes to the sheets. So I need to add. Oh, game's still showing as pending. Okay. So should be able to go in and fire Russ Grimson to represent him leaving. Oh no, you get to make a a corporate role for reimbursement.
Oh, right, yeah. It's +1. So that's a 6.
No,
So
you get
I don't
nothing.
think I get anything. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to give you 30,000 more. Okay. Just go in and give Derek a skill so that it will let me change it. I need to go and roll a skill for Skraevold Blood Ice. It'll be a random strength. And he gets Brawler.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Brawler.
So they're at 150. They're going to spend money straight away to replace the Bloodseeker that left.
Yep.
And now for you, you are at. You got lots of money, but you've also got too big to fail.
Yeah.
But you only got 6 players right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and hire. I think I'm going to go ahead and hire. Well, let's see. So a lineman would be 70K. How much does it cost to? How much does it cost to buy a stadium?
It costs. That's a question. I mean, and you don't have to pay it all in one go. You can pay money into a fund.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hire 2
linemen.
2 linemen.
Okay. Make 2 management roles.
Yep. That is a 9.
9. There's nothing. And the second one.
That is a 6.
6. Okay, so
+1.
Yeah, so you got loaner. Yeah, it costs $250 to buy a stadium.
Okay. And then does it have to be a stadium that you have residence in, or can you just be like, hey, I want a stadium that has this?
I think it's when you're gonna be. It's when you have to resident. I'll just double check though. So taking ownership. Yeah, a team with residency can buy their stadium.
Okay, so it does have to be the one that you have residency in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm angling for that Astro Granite. Like this one's nice, except for when what happens today, and you don't get any inducement money.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But
all right. So that is so when you have a chance to add two linemen in to your team. And so you rolled it was Derek Thomason that gave him sidestep, but it was actually
it was actually jump up.
Jump up. Okay, I'll fix it up then.
I feel like I probably should have just given Bo a skill, but I don't know. I was feeling lucky that I could have gotten agility on him and then just given him dodge.
Yep. Okay. So let's go back to Zoom, where we are with Wilhelm. Godric, that was not what I expected. So few injuries, no deaths, and you broke away and got the score when you needed it.
Yeah, I think we learned today what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, you certainly decreased their defensive stats, and also ruined their aggression stats. But no, look, I mean that was technically a great game. I think you took out the cleaver early and you never came back. That certainly was probably a boon. And as always, fantastic to see you take the field yourself.
It's always a pleasure to get back out and play again. I miss my Gromrell State University days, and this is a kind of a way to relive the action.
I don't know what the refs are thinking sending you off. It's just not it's not done. It's not done. But look, great win and congratulations. And look, you still got 3 more games to play this season. But I'd say that at your current level, the playoffs are pretty much guaranteed. I don't want to jinx you, but because I think that you're in a very strong position going into the back half of the season.
I would definitely agree.
Yep. And we look forward then to seeing you next week in Giant Round.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
All right. And to the audience, stay tuned. There's still more Brew Bowl action to come for you this week. All right, Spoon. Yeah, you had some post game thoughts.
Yeah, it was man, those knockout rolls on the cleaver were crucial to not have him come back in because he was like out of everybody on this team on the Butchers team, it was him and Harak were the two guys with claws that I was a little bit afraid of because they can break my armor with it just normally, you know, super hard to break.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that so I said the block dice I think were on point for you. You got a lot more like every time you rolled two dice, there were no two pushes. There was always like something that would bring somebody down. And yeah, even your one dice ones I said were on point as well. But yeah, and there were a couple of clutch points like the cleaver taking himself down while trying to blitz through. Like the defense there was great. There were many times when and like I could have tried for a 3+ dodge to get the ball and run in the first half, and I didn't take that chance because my 3+ was doing terribly. Every time I tried to dodge or pick up and such, like I was rolling badly on the easy rolls and well on the hard rolls. But
yeah, that first drive was man, I was for sure. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna go down 1-0 at the beginning, and it's gonna end up a 1-1 draw. But I managed to squeak out getting the ball free. Yeah, that was like you said, I think it was technically a very good game of Blood Bowl.
Yeah,
I think entertainment wise, there wasn't any like splashy casualties or tons of touchdowns, but it's a bit like a MMA match where it's all grappling.
Yeah, yeah. And in that the kickoff to you, I thought I had a great chance to push 20 people off straight away, and I ran in and got both down.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But right. It was. I think it was a good game. I think that. So this is probably one of the ones where you've got a team that. So the Butchers are probably punching higher than they should because they've had 2 matches where they got extra money for desperate for exposure. So they've really jumped up in terms of their team value. But some of that team value has to sit on the bench at the start. Obviously, I think I felt Pondo's pain a bit today with the amount
rerolls.
Well, it's not so much. It's not so much the no rerolls. It's when your opponent's has many rerolls, and so there is there's no penalty when they have a bad roll. It says, oh, okay, no, I'll just and I think that's part of Blood Bowl is sometimes you roll the 1 when you got a 2+, but the reroll certainly cushions that. But I mean that's the nature of the game.
Yeah, and then the brilliant coaching in the second half, like just kind of patted it in my favor. Where I had him to burn at the end there, and was just like, oh well, I'll take this risk because I know if I screw up, I've got a reroll to pad the dice.
Yeah, and I've had that in games before as well. I mean, I think that when I played the game with Fohammer, when I had we had the stadium rule, which gives you an extra reroll if you roll above your initial fan factor roll. I rolled 1, he rolled 2. So I was getting twice as many extra rerolls as him. Always had options there because I always had rerolls on the table ready to use.
Well, and then I think going into round 6, I think I'm probably going to face the Blight. I think. So I've already done the Drakes.
Yeah, I think I had Mike came over here yesterday to play Warhammer, and we were talking about we went through and had a look at what the likely outcomes were. So yeah, I would say you will be facing Damas next. You'll be facing the Blight next.
Because I know he didn't want to play me in the giant round. Yep. We were talking about it last week after it got announced.
Yeah, and then we wait to see the results of Foe's match later on today or tonight to see where the Gladiators end up if they go into 10 competition points or stay on 7.
Yeah,
but exciting times.
I think this is the first game this season where, other than maybe I think the first one, that Ray Lewison didn't get a casualty.
Yeah. So and you only got the 1 casualty. That's poor form.
Yeah,
poor
I know.
Form. Yeah, that's right.
I know. Just, this was a bit like fighting myself with those high armor values.
Well, hey, at least you got 1 casualty to pad your numbers, and I got 1 foul to pad my numbers.
Yeah, exactly. So. There you go.
But both teams keep their lead in their respective tables.
Yeah.
Although you kill the Butchers were the only team to only concede 2 touchdowns. So now they're in. There's a whole bunch of teams that have only conceded 3.
And then do you want to do XP before we leave?
Oh yeah, it's a good point. Yes, I mean, I don't even have that Excel sheet open, but I'll open that now because that is the power of computing. So let's just see. You played. You won to 0, 1 touchdown, 1 casualty, no completions, no interceptions, no kills. So that is 5 XP.
All right. And then I think that means I'm going to take a manager reroll.
Is that we? Because I that puts you on 55, which would mean that if you were spending every 60, be 1 short or something. 59. Sorry,
that puts me on. So let's see here. Hang on, I've got my. So I started with 30. So 35 XP.
Yep.
Which was
right.
So, let's see. I've got myself at 54.
54 going into today's match.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well, no, 54 going into today's match.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you would have gotten to that would have been exactly enough for an upgrade previously.
Right.
54 is here 9 times 6.
Well, and then I'm sorry. Not 54. It'd be 56 because I had 2 XP going into today's match.
Okay. So I've got. Let's just double check. I've got match 1. Yeah. I had you get 6 XP.
Let's see. Match 1, 6 XP. Yep.
2 for match 2.
Yep.
3. Match 3 was 6.
Yep.
Match 4 was 5.
Yep. Correct.
So
one of us has got math wrong here somewhere.
Yeah. So
if I started with 35,
plus 6 is 41. Plus 2 is 43. Plus 6 is 49. Plus 5 is 54.
Okay, so I must have just not erased my XP from a previous. Okay, so that puts me at. All right, so with today's XP,
you're 1 short. At 59. Yeah. Sorry to burst your bubble.
That's all right. Dunamis will be happy that I don't have the extra reroll.
Should have thrown a pass.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the first half, I should have just instead of bring it back, throw it to somebody and then foul.
That's it. All right, Spoon. Thanks for playing today.
Yep.
I'll let you get back to your life, but yeah, and to the audience, thank you as well for watching. A couple more games to go in the two more games to go this week, and I'm also in the process of busily editing up the videos for the NPC games too, so they should be up in the next couple of days as well. But yeah, stay tuned. Always more Blood Bowl to come, and of course, don't forget next round will be Giant Round, and we've got a few teams who are already challenging their nemesis. So there's some more fun exhibition action coming your way as well. We'll see you next time on the Brew Bowl.